How's it going, my beautiful people? My name is Just Dragon, and welcome to Elden Ring, the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. I tried recording the intro to this, and then I realized my mic wasn't on. So yeah, great start. Fortunately, it's missed an NPC saying go into the realm of shadow. Mikola the Kind is here. And our build, before we get to this, is Naginata plus 25, Gravel Sunsteel plus 25, the basic Knight Armor, and then Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, Millicent's Prosthesis, the Godfrey Icon, and the Viridian Amber Medallion plus 2. My Flash Wondrous Physic is boosting my lightning damage and my stamina recovery. The stats are 60 Vigor, 32 Mind, 15 Endurance, 16 Faith, 20 Dexterity, and 50 Faith. Now, right before I get to this, let me just take off my armor real quick and show you my character. There's a bit of a better look. Okay. Let's get into this. The Gravesite Plains. Our first goal right now is to get the map, because the map we can see is not very useful to us. You can see that over in the distance there. We'll come to that in a minute. Oh, well. You have someone to greet me. I like how that missed, even though he was like point blank in my face. I probably should be charging those for more damage. That's what the Godfrey icon is for, but this guy is very fast. I'm not too familiar with their moves, so forgive me. Jeez, calm down, buddy. Okay, he's down. Jeez. Homeboy has hands. And now we have the map of the Gravesite Plains. Quite an extensive place, I must say. And our goal for the first episode will be to clear out this place up here. But first, let's head up to this ruined building over here. Taking the path as we go. But that didn't instantly kill him. Hang on. Radafu. See, I was totally justified in my crusade against these random guys. I'm honestly not going to bother with them because they're not of use at all. But yeah. Right now my build is level 125. But I do plan on leveling up a little bit more as the playthrough goes on. Black Fireflies and a glass shard. Thank you. I plan on leveling up a bit more as we go along and just seeing what we can do. Makes it on level 5 and a mushroom. Hang on. Hey buddy, just don't react to this. Thank you. I was excited to just kill one guy. Oh no. That was rude. Fortunately, you, sir, are in water, so your resistance to lightning is fairly low. My resistance to getting hit in the head is rather low as well, however. What the? Nice guard counter. The Black Steel Great Hammer. Weapon of the Black Knights, servants of Mesmer the Impaler. Great Hammer of Black Steel with decorative embellishments in gold. Blessed with an Erdtree incantation. Further holy imbuement will amplify the effect and greatly increase the armament's power. Guard counters cause a burst of power. Yeah, I noticed that burst of power, that's for sure. Thankfully, the rest of these guys are a little bit easier to deal with. I say, he staggers me. Erdtree fragments. Yeah, and these are necessary because I think you've already noticed things hit pretty hard around here. And don't take too much damage. So the Erdtree fragment will raise my attack and defense to make me more capable of holding my own. That was a little disappointing. I hate you. Oh, jeez. I think me screwing around is going to get me killed real quick. Hang on. Just... real quick. Hey, you're in the water. Why didn't you take the extra damage? Whatever. Jeez, these guys hit hard. Fire coil. A device of fire used by Mesmer's soldiers. Lingering embers bundled into a coil. Craftable item. Use fire to conjure tiny snakes from the spot that is thrown. The writhing snakes pursue foes. Fire was a symbol of the crusade, and even Mesmer's rank-and-file soldiers would wield it. Alright, I think that's everything here. Let's head back to the main path, shall we? Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. I mean, this game is quite pretty, that's for sure. Hey, buddies. Thanks. You know, we finally got those Erdtree fragments down there to upgrade our attack and defense. Feel this. Everyone, burned to cinders, burned away. Put to the torch by Mesmer and his lot. What did we deserve such a fate? We lived our lives, lived in peace. Yeah, we'll get into that later, buddy. Fortunately, hey, there's a site of grace here. Before I rest at it, we're actually going to head this way real quick. I know. All your resentment lingers yet. The raw stuff for which I shall surely forge a curse. Upon the dastard Mesmer's soul. upon Marika's children, each and all. As I said, we'll touch on that later. Catch. Oh, you're not dead? Frick. Die. Now that I want to talk about something mean. See this random guy with a pot? He has a Erdtree fragments. That's just mean. You gotta kill these random guys just to find them. That was what I wanted from over here. And now we can increase the Shadowrun Blessing. Use 1 to empower it, and use 2 to empower it. Now I'm at Blessing level 2. I'm actually going to level up a little bit. 125, and I'm going to put, geez, not into Arcane, whoops. I'm going to put some levels into Faith real quick. I've gone up to 58 Faith. I got this giant thing over here. I think Zangi. Yeah, sure, that's how fire works. I'm not going to bother with him yet, since he's a little bit too big to fight. So, just put him in the back of your minds for, like, a couple of hours. I don't think he's putting me in the back of his mind, if you can hear the absolute pandemonium. I was waiting for, like, a giant flaming rock to club me in the back of the head. But now we found this site of grace. Rest added to make sure he's not on me. 3-path cross. And over here, another fragments.
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Mikola. Won't we all? I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn. In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own. Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Mikola the Kind's footprints. If you've yet to do, assuming you...
Okay. He's just sitting. Now let's look at this cross here. Carved words coalesce. Here I abandoned here the first of the flesh of my body. That's very dramatic.
Fie, another, treading the heels of Mikola. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Erdtree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed, set aflame. I believe Mikola's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy. And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Mikola it is whom you would seek, then comrade, allow me to give you this. These are the sites of the crosses I found. I urge you, follow after Mikola. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
Reassuring, I guess? I believe, check that in my inventory. I have a hard time reading that. But as far as I can tell, like, the one in the middle, over by the bridge, is where we are. There's one, to the left and one further up, to the west and one further up northeast. So I'm guessing that would be like over there in that castle, and to the west would be over here. Fortunately, we're going over here. And we got an extra scatter tree fragments. Of course, the DLC's performance isn't 100% great. I'm chilling at 25 FPS, which is not perfect, but... Look at the size of this place. And the fact that it's raining, I'd be surprised if I wasn't getting some frame drops. And up here, if I was right, we have another cross. Another set of brace. And two people worth talking to. Erdtree fragments, and here I abandoned a part of the flesh of my body.
You must be the Tarnished. I am Ansbach, formerly in service to Lord Moog, but now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Mikola. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation. To discern tender Mikola's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use. May I request a service of you? 6 crosses, identical to this one, have been discovered in these lands. They are akin to tender Mikola's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind. If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikola is doing here.
Hello there. Together, we work. Together, for Mikola the Kind. Many things we have found.
They got a merchant. Large boost to stamina recovery speed. We'll get that. These things boost elemental defenses. And then many crafting materials. And arrows.
I like finding things. For you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the forager brute. Things bring joy to all. I like for you, things. Goodbye.
This is our main objective for today, but before we do that, we're going to head this way, because we need more scatter tree fragments, if I do not wish to die. Along the cliffside, which I totally found without looking up a guide, I promise you. I'm not even gonna kill him. I tried to, but I missed, and like, I am not redeeming myself. I'm taking that failure. More mushrooms. These are crafting items, but I'm not too much into crafting. So, they just kind of exist here. I hate bats. Alright, you want it? You want it, buddy? You want it? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Get out of my face. Anyway. Another one of these guys with a pot, and, you know what that means? Another scatter tree fragments. Anyway, I'm actually gonna head back to the 3-path cross real quick. There's a method to my madness, I swear. I haven't just sent you on a 20-minute goose chase. Because now we are going to briefly head east. Across the Elak Great Bridge. We're not going to hang out here because we're currently being shot at. And you got the common soldier Greaves just there. Graves are the rank-and-file soldiers of Mesmer's army. A pitch-dark suit clings to it, much like the inner faces of the men who wore them. Anyway, the reason why we're here is another scattered tree fragments. So you can jump from blessing level 2 all the way up to blessing level 4. And now we currently don't have any more, so... God, you even second me on a horse. What is with you guys? And now we want to start heading, briefly, this way. I'm going to pretend I'm interested in killing all of them, because I'm just not, but, like, any of them that are directly in the way, I will dispatch. And now, finally, we have made it all the way to our destination. Another cross. A site of grace. Here I abandoned a part of the flesh of my body.
Hello there. Are you the Tarnished? Lady Leda spoke of you. Another Tarnished. Guided here by Mikola the Kind. My name is Teolia. I too am Tarnished. And here on kindly Mikola's account. So, well, here's to new beginnings, I suppose. I'm sorry. But, well, I'm not much good at anything is all. I'm as weak as a kitten and thick as 2 planks. I've always been this way, since the very day I was born. I'm afraid the only thing I'm proficient in is poison. Sorry.
I mean, poison is useful. But not for this build. But, anyway, we've gotten what we came for, so let's head back to the main gate cross. Now we're Scoutry Blessing level 4. Grants a boost to our offense and defense. Now they don't look horrible. I don't know why I always like doing that with opening doors. It's funny to me. By the way, content warning for arachnophobes. The best I could do is dispatch the arachnids as soon as I can. Speaking of which, there's way too many of them, so, hey buddy, stick fast. I saw I dealt 666 damage to one of them. As he deserved. Ah, Christ, I hate you people. Ugh. I hate scorpions. I really do. I believe there's another one up here, so let's stage an ambush. Oh, come! Jerk. I then eat it. Got him. And now we're at our destination. Welcome to Belurat Tower Settlements. Cease. I'm not fighting you under, like, the cover of archers. Not archers, but spellcasters, but, like, same difference in this scenario. I love the range on this thing, I gotta say. Ow. And then let's get some distance and, play catch. Ow. I'll get yours. Small private altar. I didn't actually mean to rest again. I hit the button twice. Revenge for earlier. I was gonna boost myself up here, because, this guy, he's an issue. You see, he's fast. He's fast, and I can't knock him back, so that means a fight. Alright, he's down. See how many runes he dropped. Yeah, that guy meant business. I believe the path is over here. Yeah. What's your mother told you about trying to surprise people? Okay, that guy just blew it. you playing an ambush, sir? Well, my ambush failed, so I guess we're more alike than different. Let's try again. Are you gonna follow me up here, or just content yourself with life? And he's down. Is there anyone else? You, so actually, let's see if we can sneak up on him. Even though realistically, you would hear me splashing through this water, but you didn't hear me in time, so enjoy. I'm not sure I want that string. This water looks disgusting. Another black firefly. Yeah, they drop a lot of these things. Storeroom key. And now we head upwards. That's a wrong spell. Wrong spell, I meant to have Lightning Spear, not Fortis Axes. He's fully charged and, like, boosted by, my Wondrous Physic. Lightning Tear doesn't even one-shot these guys? They're tough. They're tough old birds. Catch real fast. Thanks. Fortunately, those guys just die. Revered Spirit Ash. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Those things function like Muscatry Fragments, but for your spirit summons, which are like summoned help. I wasn't worrying about them since I don't plan on using them this challenge, or this challenge. I'm doing a challenge run on the side. That's part of why sometimes uploads take a while, because this game is hard. Alright, buddy, let's go. Really? Really? It just went right through him? Tough customer. And now let's grab this side of Grace real quick. Ah, Jesus, a knife in my hip. Actually, before we go forward, because it's the stage front, I want to grab one more thing. We're gonna head back this way. I'm not gonna bother with that guy because they already killed him, and like, those guys are annoying as it gets. Did he just die? Unfortunately, we got more arachnids down here. But they're not 100% paying attention, so hey buddy, catch. Oh jeez, it's gonna take more than that to kill them, I guess. So that officially means we aren't gonna bother. You win, Scorpion. Not putting up with you. Ow. head this way. He surprised me. It was in self-defense. You all saw that. Scorpions even have livers? Anyway, as you can see, another scattered tree fragments. I abandoned here my arm sinistral. I believe that's fancy speak for saying left hand. Or left arm. Whatever. I don't care. Wait, actually, before we go into this, there's one thing I want to do. Going to upgrade this, obviously level 5. I don't want to miss that, it's very important. But then Ashes of War, change this to Flame Arts. Because what we're about to be fighting is kind of weak to fire. And then mix this to fire damage instead of lightning damage. I don't think we're going to go with spells too much this attempt. And now let's go into this.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise. Dance and kavod, cleanse all and no wind. Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's vile progeny.
This is going to be a fight and a half, that's for sure. Hi, buddy! The Divine Beast, Dancing Lion. That's why it's hard to fight. 2 damage resistance. Okay, not bad. He actually used a dodge tap by jumping, but I guess it was too close. I got caught by it coming down, so to speak. Ow. Ah, jeez. First death of the run. Actually, I may actually need to end this part here because I have a couple of things to do, so we'll pick this up in the next episode when I end the Divine Beast Dancing Lion's little life. Anyway, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Season Dragon, signing off.